These are your evening headlines for August 19th, 2025, right here on BYU-Idaho Radio. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Elise Kraut. The Rotary Club of Rexburg is looking for volunteers to help with upcoming service projects. Student reporter Cody Miller has the story.
Since 1910, the Rotary Club has been serving the world as a service organization and has been credited with helping to end polio and doing a student exchange program for secondary education. In Rexburg, its Rotary Club is one of the oldest community organizations in the city. Having been organized in 1920, they help in different ways around the community. Brandon Ty is the current president of the organization.
Sometimes we help with the Salvation Army bell ringing. Another group we like to team up with is the Rexburg Kiwanis Club. We have some missions that overlap, so when we're doing service projects together, we help a lot. We recently did one that helps teenage girls have access to some of the things they need for school, and that was really enjoyable. We helped maybe 300 people there. It was really cool.
Ty says they built the Veterans Memorial in Smith Park from 2005 to 2011. They also built the Carousel Building in Porter Park in the 1980s. They also have ongoing service projects like picking up trash along the highways and giving out dictionaries to third grade children in Sugar City and Rexburg schools. This helps around 400 kids alone in this area.
I think it's good to have a non-screen time type thing given to them. So it is literature. It's very helpful. It's a useful beginning for them as they start to move through school and they have to write things and learn what certain words mean.
They are looking for more people to help them in the near future. They plan to order the new dictionaries in October and will deliver them in the first 2 weeks of November. To either volunteer or learn more about their message of service in the world, you can visit rexburgrotary.org. For BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Cody Miller.
Vallow Daybell has returned to Idaho and is now in the Pocatello Women's Correctional Center, where she'll live out the rest of her life. Vallow Daybell was convicted of murder in the deaths of her children, J.J. Vallow and Tylee Ryan, in a conspiracy to commit murder in the death of Tammy Daybell, the first wife of Lori's fifth husband, Chad Daybell. In Arizona, Lori was convicted of 2 counts of conspiracy to commit murder in the death of her fourth husband, Charles Vallow, and the attempted murder of her niece's ex-husband, Brandon Boudreau. She received life sentences for each of the convictions. Video from the Maricopa County, Arizona Sheriff's Office shows her being let out of their facility Monday. She's holding a jacket and is in handcuffs, and her legs are chained together. She's surrounded by a half-dozen deputies. She's cordial as a deputy puts her seatbelt on once she gets into the sheriff's SUV. Vallow Daybell was held in the Maricopa County Jail since November 2023. Madison County School District is celebrating back to school with its 21st annual Celebrate Youth event today in Porter Park. The event runs until 7 p.m. and features games, inflatable attractions, dozens of vendors, and food for families to enjoy. Mikhail Chavez, the district's director of communications, says the event is about bringing families together and getting kids excited for school.
It really is for the youth, and that's what it's all about. I think our entire theme throughout the entire district is families and our students, our number one priority, and we just want to share how much we love them, how much we care about them, how many resources we provide, and just build that stronger connection within our community.
One of this year's new activities is a giant rock, paper, scissors game, helping children interact and win prizes.
A lot of kids are coming back from the summer and maybe they haven't seen all their friends, so it's a way to bring everybody together so that they're not so nervous going back for the first day.
Andrew, one young attendee, shared what he got at one of the booths.
I got a water bottle, toothpaste, a toothbrush, a putty, Rubik's Cube, and 2 squishy toys.
Free transportation is available via shuttle buses from Madison Middle School and Madison Junior High. For more details, visit the Madison County School District Facebook page. These have been your BYU-Idaho Radio evening headlines for August 19th, 2025. Thanks for tuning in. More news, interviews, and great content are available on our podcast feed. Search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast apps or on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. For BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Elise Kraut.